anyone like me. Hang on. Let me fuel up these rockets. I'm irreplaceable.
Line him up, I'll knock him down.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
That was good.
You can hear me now? That's good. Something happened overnight with my headphones and my microphone, I guess. Because when I got up this morning, my headphones weren't connected. And now my mic wasn't connected. I'm not sure what's up with that. I'll probably have to check Discord later too. Make sure Discord knows what's up.
I told you.
Well,
Not an assistant.
that game sucks, but I'm not going to count it because of technical difficulties. Gnomes?
Because I had to, okay?
You think gnomes came into my room and... Wow. The Estelle still had less ball contact than me. That's impressive. Is that a good music volume? Or should it be louder? Or quieter? Maybe a little quieter? Like that quiet?
What took you so long to decide? I'm the obvious answer.
Much better? There's like 2 degrees of difference.
No, really, Luna. This suit is perfect.
Dude, this person hovered Estelle and then I picked Juno and they didn't even pick Estelle. I could have played Estelle. It was very loud. It was literally like almost as quiet as YouTube can make it. Dude, this is why I hate Ford. Yeah, I'm trying to expand my playstyle. It's not going very well though. Because this stupid goalie picked Luna, so I couldn't play Luna. And she doesn't even know how to play Luna. And now we're losing. Glad to see I'm back. Yeah, me too. I don't like being sick. I mean, I'm still sick, but I decided it was time to stream anyways. God damn it. Ugh. Fuck. Well. What a terrible game. I do not like Juliet.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Camera. You like Juliet? She is fun. I don't like playing against Juliet. I'm sure she's very fun to play. But I do not like playing against her. She's hell. She's evil. At least when I'm on someone like Juno that I don't really know how to play. I was supposed to look up a meta Luna rune. Or, training, not rune. I am stuck using League lingo.
Makes sense. Smartest one in the room and all?
I'm going Asher X mostly so far with PV forward. I've played Asher a couple times and she doesn't really mesh with me. And I played X once early on in my career. My Omega Striker's career. And I think it isn't the vibes.
You'll have to do better than that to be with me.
I forgot to take my ideal Luna rune. People you play with prefer me to be the bully square. Ah. Well, I don't ever play with people. I mean, I don't really play off stream at all. Just find people on the official Discord to play with? Oh, I should probably be on the official Discord. My second account to play with him. Wow, nice. Ah. These guys have good teamwork. Nice.
Do better than that.
That was way too hard to get. This should be like easy. Damn it. Dude. I can't even be mad at the goalie. Our goalie's doing pretty well. Is me and this X. Bro, why couldn't he pass it to me? I was open. Dude, I need a eject button so bad. I'm so mad I took the wrong trainings. God, we're not gonna win this game. And I should stop playing forward. The role just does not come naturally to me.
Try and keep up that.
Fuck! Goalies are in the most demand on Discord. Oh, so I should just stick with goalie. Hone my skills. I'm pretty sure that the X just killed us. Ah. I'm switching back to goalie. Wait, I shouldn't. I have to do my push-ups. Ah. God. The push-ups are a lot harder when you're sick. My muscles are very sore. It was really bad on Sunday, I think. On Sunday, I couldn't sleep because everything hurt. It was bad. Okay, I'm back in goalie. So this should be a victory. I should be back on the winning side. Oh, why did Will Neff just go live? Why is he gotta be stealing my shot at some viewers? We definitely have an overlapping audience. Wait, I'm goalie. Come on. Nice. Hey, this is just better for everyone. Goal forwards who know how to play forward, and I get to be goalie and I know how to be goalie. It's just a win for everybody. Oh, that was sick. That was so sick. A KO and a hyper shot straight into goal. The Dubu didn't even know what hit him. I shot the course straight through his Dubussy. And immediately threw it all away. Shit. Don't ever say that again. I knew you were still here. I just had to find the right words to bring the chats out. That was tactical curse. Say what again? It has to be earned. If I say a play worthy of that language, I'll say it again. Nice. Ah. So you do miss me when I'm not chatting? I miss chatters when they're not chatting. All chats, not all chats. Chats are important. I need that engagement. Chatters create the content. Fruit tier list? I'm not making a fruit tier list. Not like I would have to have a bunch of fruit like on hand to try, because I don't have fruit like in my mind mentally like well enough to give like accurate rankings. You put optimistic Lego on the top of that fruit tier list? It's funny because I ranked her D. I ranked her D on the fruit tier list. Glad to know I'm not the only one putting her on there, though. Why do I keep getting called a fruit? You never even told me I was wrong. I said, tell me I'm wrong, and you just dropped it. Because you can't deny it. Why do so many people play Luna? Stop playing my main. The most undeserved goal in history. Did I play Pokemon on stream? I kind of want to play Pokemon. I was thinking about it today, and I was like, Pokemon would be fun. Do it. This game is boring. Not right now. In the future. And you say this game is boring, but like, this game gets more views than anything else I do. Hands down. It's not close. So like, just because you think it's boring doesn't mean I'm gonna stop playing this game, because this game is the only thing I can do that's successful right now. And I say that every time you say this game is boring, and it doesn't seem to sink into your thick skull. Not to mention, I enjoy this game. And between being successful and enjoying it, that's a pretty solid reason to play this game. A thick skull is good, lots of protection. That's true. Though, Alicia doesn't need the thick skull for protection because her brain is so smooth that, like, most forms of danger just slide right off. The thick skull is just like an added bonus. I don't care what gets you views, I care about what is entertaining to you should too. The thing that gets me views is equivalent to what is entertaining. People watch what's entertaining. So if it gets views, that means it's entertaining. Not exactly true, but it suits my argument. I do care about what's entertaining, but there are different opinions of what that is. When are you gonna play Stray? When it's not expensive to buy. Yeah, when it's like less than $20, I'll play it. God of War Ragnarok? I can't. I don't have a PS5. And I'm not buying a PS5 to play Ragnarok. I absolutely would if I had the hardware. You're like the most ADHD chatterbrain ever. And before I even have time to talk about one game, it's like, you should play this game. Finally, victory. That was a tense game. Do you have any other non-copyright music? This is the music that I like listening to. I'm sure I could find other music that isn't copywritten, but this is the music that I enjoy. So I see no reason to find other music.
Fine. Just don't waste my time. We'll win.
And this is music that is gathered by Twitch chatters, aka Ludwig's audience. So like, if they made it, Twitch chatters must like it. Which I don't really care about, it's just the music. That's not what's gonna make or break the stream. But it's like mildly relevant. You'll get physically violent if you hear that high-pitched voice say, "Thanks to my big brain play ever again." It says that every time I get play of the game. So every time I win, it's gonna say that. Because when I win, I'm always the MVP. And the fact that you haven't heard it before is basically a miracle.
Scoring like that
Ah.
always makes me feel recharged.
I don't like my forwards this game. I think we are not going to win, and I think it is their fault.
Could a virtual assistant pull off something like that?
I need one of them down here so I can have someone to pass to. Or one of them topside so I can have someone to pass to. They have to be on different sides so I can have someone to pass to.
That my developers didn't expect.
Always putting the blame on someone else? No, I admit when it's my fault. I've done it on stream many times. I literally admitted it like 3 games ago. I was like, that was my bad. I did not play well that game. This map is ass. I mean, if your forwards know what they're doing and aren't literally passing backwards into goal or sitting in goal like this Kai, then it's not that bad. Oh, Kai, you're forward, not goalie. Jesus Christ.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
That sucked.
MVP? Not like I'm happy or anything, but thanks.
See? The Kai was bad. The choke points are hard to clear. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely the worst map. But, like, they just need to add more maps in general. There's, what, like 3 right now? Most of your losses in high rank to do that map? Yeah, I think most of the losses that I have are on that map. As well.
I'm one of a kind.
Your sim is about to abandon her fiance and her daughter because her fiance cheated on her while she was in the house, so she cheated on him for revenge, and now she's pregnant and gonna live with her baby daddy. That sounds like real life.
Juno, keep those globos under control, alright?
Oh my god. Dubu in the ghost costume. I really like that Dubu skin. That's cute. Bingus Dingus? I feel like I've played with this so-called Bingus Dingus before. This is the messiest Sims game you've ever witnessed. You've just been watching it unfold, making sure they don't die. I don't understand Sims. It sounds boring. Sims is like the definition of touch grass. Like it's literally just people. You're just watching people do things. Like go to a mall, or like just go to a Walmart or a mall in America. Like you can see crazier shit than The Sims. Just like listening to people in real life talk. Is that a quote from the Discord? The Omega Strikers Discord?
Style was never in doubt.
Yes, in the looking for people NA section. I should join the Omega Strikers official server and play with people and then convert them into viewers. That's how I'll grow my stream. No, why? Why was he still just standing there? Do something. Well, I can't yell. Yelling is bad for my voice right now. I probably would if I get them into high rank. Well, I think I'm out of luck then, because I can't even get myself to high rank. There aren't really a lot of Omega Strikers viewers anymore. The game kind of died on Twitch. Like right now specifically, there's a lot, but it's because one big streamer is doing it. But like on at an average time, Omega Strikers only gets like 200 viewers now, and it's down from like a couple thousand. Which is why I've been looking for a new game. Need like a new... What's a new multiplayer game coming out? Because those always get a lot of views. I need to be like on top of things when the next like Valheim or Fall Guys or Among Us comes out. Play RuneScape? Fuck no. RuneScape is boring as shit. I have never enjoyed playing RuneScape. I've tried like 3 times. I can never get past like the early stages of the game. It's the most boring MMO. I'm banned from my favorite MMO. There was some server issue. I don't know why they banned me, but I'm banned. If I was gonna stream an MMO, I would try to get unbanned again. OMG played Portal? No. Or Aperture Desktop? I don't know what... Oh, Aperture Desktop. Also no. Portal's good? Yeah, it's good, but it's old.
That was cool, I guess.
Then play Portal 2. Portal 2 is also old. You do realize both of those games are like 15 years old. Aperture Desktop. After this game, I'm gonna look at the Twitch category for Aperture Desktop, Aperture Desk Job, and then you can infer from that whether or not I'm going to play it. Portal 2 came out in 2017? No way. It didn't. (2017)
That was think
You mean 2007? Portal 2 came out in 2011. 2017, head ass. $11 versus 5 years. Aperture Desktop. Once again, after this game, I will look at the Twitch streaming category. Okay, there we go. A victory. Oh, I missed the line where she says, "It's all about my big brain play." I don't need a controller. I have 2 controllers. What I need is a category that people care about. This is clearly not that. You're saying for the game? I can play the games for the game, like, on my own time. If I'm streaming, I want to play something that has at least a chance of getting views. Cause I don't wanna lower my average viewers, cause I really want affiliate. I don't really like BioShock. Like, I don't dislike BioShock, but like, I couldn't finish it. Which is a problem I have with most games. You're insane, BioShock is so good. I can accept that it's good without, like, being able to finish playing it. Their world building's amazing? Sure. I can accept that. I've only finished like 3 games ever. I'm not a big game completer. I'm more of a game browser. I'll play a game for like a couple of hours and then I'll move to a new game. and then I'll play that for a couple of hours, and then play another game. And then like 6 months later, I'll come back to that game, try and pick it up where I left off, and be like, I don't remember how to play this game. And then I'll start over from the beginning, play for a couple hours, get to where I got before. And then I'll be like, okay, I'm tired of this, let me go play another game. And then the cycle continues. I've never even beaten Minecraft. I have never killed the Ender Dragon in like an unmodded, like vanilla attempt. Like I've never even tried. I've never even like gotten to the end in vanilla Minecraft. You have no idea how disappointed in you I am. I mean, I can't focus that long on one game. Like, unless I'm completely and utterly captivated by the world and the art and the game systems. Like, that's why I've completed all of the Dishonored games. Because Dishonored is like the best game ever. And like, I think I could probably beat Skyrim if I put my mind to it, because it's close. I think I could do Cyberpunk. I think I could beat Cyberpunk if I like thought about it and really put my mind to it. I'm sure that when the next Elder Scrolls game comes out, if it's not like a butchering of the series like Fallout 76 was, then I'll probably finish that game. You are 2.5 hours away from 1,600 hours in Sims, and you see that as something to brag about. I have no idea how many hours I have in my top game hours on a Steam game. I think is Civ 5, which I'm fine with. I love Civ 5, but I think my actual most played games are probably Minecraft and League of Legends. But I have no idea what the overarching hours in Minecraft and League of Legends are for me. League and Minecraft are both probably somewhere in the like 500 or 600 hours range. I don't play any game religiously. And I'll check after this, but I think my most hours in a game on Steam is Civ, and I think it's like less than 200. Because my playtime is just so widely split between so many different games. And also, don't play games for that long. Most of my time on the internet is spent on like YouTube and unnamed sites, avoiding spending money on the media that I consume in a 100% legal manner. Don't tell the IRS or the FBI or the federal government in any capacity. You've been playing religiously since 2nd grade in Minecraft? I didn't get Minecraft until like 5th grade, but I played it a lot back then because it was the only game I had for a long time. I didn't play survival though. I was a Mineplex rat through and through. I played Mineplex, and on this tiny server that had a minigame called Invasion. That was all they had, and I loved it. And a little bit of Hyrule, Hypixel. Hyrule. Hypixel, yeah. That was my shit. I didn't really do survival Minecraft. Your dad got early edition for you because he used to beta test games in Minecraft. Well, isn't that nice? I beta tested Fortnite before it was the game we all hate today. I beta tested Fortnite on my shitty laptop that sits over there on that shelf when it was still a horde-based zombie survival game. That is insane. It was like 7th grade. I was like, look at this new game, guys. Look at this new game. It's got cartoon graphics. And it's like towers versus, it's like Plants vs. Zombies. It's tower defense, but with shooting. And then it turned into Fortnite. Battle Royale extraordinaire. And multi-corporational Frankenstein's monster. Completely not what I ever expected to come of it as a child. Bad. The computer that I was testing it onto was so bad. It was so bad. I couldn't hear the audio properly. Like, it was so unoptimized at that point, and my laptop was like so shit. Oh, it was not. I've never played Fortnite in its current iteration. I've never played a round of Battle Royale Fortnite. I can say that much. None of this Stormtrooper Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Like, I've never played that version of Fortnite. If it's your cup of tea, whatever, it is not mine. Have I seen Black Adam? No. And I don't have any plans to. I haven't heard anything that makes me want to watch it. I haven't seen any DC superhero movies other than the Nolan Batman trilogy. And Wonder Woman. I saw Wonder Woman. I think it was an in-flight movie. It's surprisingly good. I've heard that it's a lot better than most DC superhero movies. Or comic book movies, I guess, because he's not a hero, right? Isn't Black Adam a villain? I could be wrong about that, I have no idea. But, that's a low bar, is what I'm saying. DC superhero movies aren't great. Oh, I guess I saw both Suicide Squads. I guess that counts. But they aren't... No, yeah, I did see those. He's not a hero, but he does help kind of. So he's an anti-hero? Is that the word you're looking for? Or an anti-villain, perhaps? If he's a villain who does good things, then he's an anti-villain. He's not a hero. He's like a vigilante type guy who also does good things, and he's an anti-hero. Is he more like Deadpool, or is he more like... I don't know. I can't think of any examples of anti-villains. No, wait, I was wrong about what an anti-villain is. God, we finally won. That was a long-ass game. I'm gonna mute real quick. Ah. Oh, that was a nasty one. Ah. Oof. Bro, I'm so sad that I ran out of Baby Bell cheese. Not to do any product placement, but goddamn, those little round cheeses in that red wax, they hit. Oof. So he's not a villain, but he kills people and not to help, but just because he finds them to be in his way. But then he learns to help and not be evil. So he's an... So, when he's killing the people, before he learns the error of his ways, he has good intentions? Because that would make him an anti-villain to anti-hero through a learning arc, I guess. Because according to the internet, an anti-villain is someone with good ideas who ends up being the villain. So like an eco-terrorist would be a good example of an anti-villain, because they have good ideas like save the planet, but they're like, we should biobomb America. Like, good ideas, but villain principle, because like, it isn't the common American's fault. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. He still kills people when he learns to not be evil. But only because it's to kill the devil. Are you sure you watched, like, a superhero movie? It sounds like you watched, like, a Christian movie. And his minions. He has minions? That's some villain foolery. Watch it? No. I don't really watch movies. I have to get up a lot of motivation to watch movies. The only movies I've watched recently are movies that are like very highly acclaimed. At least the only ones I've watched by choice. When he's just killing people for money because he's confused about the model because he's extremely arrogant. Sounds like he's a bad dude. It's not the actual devil, it's the demon's champion, but it looks like a stereotypical devil. I think that's not relevant to whether or not he's a good guy or a bad guy. Have you seen Smile or No? The answer to that question is the end of that sentence. Little brain teaser for you. Go to hell? That's unkind. What did I say to deserve that? I use a little wordplay, a little goofy wordplay, and the response I get is go to hell. You know exactly what you did? I said that I haven't seen Smile or No. That is exactly what I did. Wait, zombie? I didn't even notice I was playing with zombie until now. Friend of the stream, Zombie Phoenix. In-game, live and in person. Well, not live now. God, I'm a terrible streamer. I didn't even notice my viewer was in the game. Wow, such a good friend. I know, I'm great. It's okay, Zombie's not here to see. What he doesn't know can't hurt him. I heard Smile was terrible, and I heard Nope was, divisive. Let's do another. Ugh. What's the player base right now for Hell Let Loose? Hell Let Loose. Player count. Is it big enough that I'm gonna be able to find a full lobby? 4,000. So there should be 48 full lobbies. Lol, forgot you were streaming. Funny that we got on the same team. That is funny, and I definitely knew the whole time that you were there. I definitely wasn't not paying attention until like the very last goal and realized you were there. That's definitely not what it was. I knew the whole time. As soon as I saw you, I was like, oh my god, this is so crazy. Nope wasn't a horror movie so much as it was a sci-fi thriller. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Has it been described as a horror movie? Yes? Okay. Same. Fourth goal. I saw you from the assist. Okay. I don't feel so bad. My teammates are letting this Asher walk all over the goal. Damn it. Come on, I was like fucking her up. I was holding my own. And my teammates can't just like put it out. Can't put it in the goal. The only game that I would ever be willing to play that doesn't have a viewer base, and I don't care, is What Remains of Edith Finch. That game is a masterpiece. It's one of the best stories and most interesting stories ever told, and it's beautifully told. And I basically play the game once a year because it's short and digestible and amazing. And also, I didn't have to pay for it. So, that makes it a whole lot better. Actually, maybe I did pay for it. I think I paid for it and got it for free. And I got 2 copies of it just because it was that good. And I would be willing to play that game even though it has no viewers. Because I'll just play it again in the future when it does have viewers. Fuck my teammates in this game. They're so bad. Especially this Juno. We should be demolishing this other team. Onyx Flame. I think I play with Onyx a lot. I feel like I've seen Onyx many times. I wish I had some mozzarella. I wish I had mozzarella and basil. Because I don't. And whenever I'm in a snacky mood, I always want mozzarella and basil. Because I have tomato, mozz, and basil. Yeah, it's a good combination. I don't even need the tomato though. Or some good crusty bread. I'd like some good bread that I could toast up. Dip it in some balsamic vinegar and some olive oil. Because I have nice olive oil and I have nice balsamic vinegar. And I never have anything good to snack on them with, because the stuff that you snack on things with goes bad. And I never think to buy it. Shut the fuck up, you're making me hungry. No. I like talking about food. Food's tasty. You know what I do have? Oh shit, I unplugged my phone charger. Bear with me, chat. Oh, I lost. That means I have to do stupid push-ups. I'll be back in a sec. You know what the worst thing about doing push-ups when you're sick is? Every time I go down to do the push-ups, I can hear the fluid in one of my ears, because one of my ears is clogged, and for the life of me, I've tried every method, and I can't get the fluid out of that ear. It's not an ear infection, it's just a bad cold. But every time I go down to do push-ups, it goes slosh, and I hear it. Okay. For my snack, I have this block of manchego. I'm just gonna munch on it. I love cheese. Oh, I ripped the plastic. I don't have, like, a knife, so I'm just nibbling on it. Such a white person thing to do. Eat cheese? You just say eating cheese is a white person thing to do? And also, you're white. Wait. I'm disputing that the way I'm eating it. I'm not gonna share it with anyone, so it doesn't matter how I'm eating it. This way, I don't have to cut it up. I don't have to get a knife or a plate dirty. It's the most efficient way to eat it. I don't think that's a white person thing to do. That's just a lazy college student way to eat it.
Okay.
It's also the grossest to watch.
Not because I want to. You understand?
I don't want to eat the plastic.
Good choice. Good choice. Now let's win.
I eat cheese how I want. I just lost a viewer. Raw dogging cheese? No, it's wrapped. The cheese condom is still on it. I didn't actually lose a viewer from that. It's not that real time. I wouldn't be surprised though. Yeah, what do you mean by raw dogging cheese? Like, how else am I supposed to do it? I'm supposed to, like, wrap it up in some nice salami, some nice capicola. It's like, that's manchego. That's a Spanish cheese. I'm not getting any Iberico ham cheese condom. Lots of cheese has condoms. Not all cheese condoms are edible, but some of them are. Brie has a lovely edible cheese condom. Brie has a lovely edible cheese condom. Mimolette has a cheese condom that's infested with cheese mites, so it's not legal, or it wasn't legal for a long time to be imported to the US. It has to be treated. Go to hell? You hate me because I'm right. Parmesan is a good example of a cheese condom that you can't eat. However, you can use it to add a lovely bit of umami to a soup stock. If you put a used Parmesan cheese rind, because that's the cheese condom. If you put a used Parmesan cheese rind into a soup stock, oh, it's delicious. It's lovely. Go to super hell like Cass did when he confessed his love to Dean. I have no idea who Cass and Dean are. All I know is that I like cheese. Hey gamer, hi. We're talking about cheese, Rory. Rory, do you know about the cheese condoms? The rind of the cheese is the cheese condom. I'm not gonna eat the rind. Raw dogging without me. Hey, sometimes it's a solo activity. Especially cheese. My relationship with cheese is an intimate one. Oh, I just got... Oh god. What's oh god? The cheese is bursting everywhere. It's so crumbly. You genuinely hate this so much, please shut the fuck up. I'm farming this for content. I can make so many TikToks out of me just talking about cheese condoms. Pause? Pause what? I can't pause the game. So, pause the conversation? Fuck! Oh, we just lost. Okay, what's up? Why am I, as a man, talking about food bursting everywhere in my life? Hey, what's wrong with that?
It'd be more of a surprise if I wasn't. And
I can, as a man, talk about whatever I want bursting in my mouth. There's cheese crumbs everywhere. This cheese is so crumbly. I have to check and see if manchego has an edible rind. Oh, manchego rind is inedible. That means I've got to get a knife to cut it off. I've got hella substances bursting in my mouth. You know that the foods that burst in your mouth are the best foods. You know what the best gummy is? A gusher. You know why? Because of the primal urge to have something burst in your mouth. Gushers, amazing. Small berries that are juicy, amazing. Grapes that pop, divine. The best foods are the ones that burst. Those little things you get at frozen yogurt places, popping boba. Popping boba at frozen yogurt places is a classic.
Go undefeated. No doubt.
There's a primal urge to have things burst in your mouth. Here. Strawberry popping boba. Here. The popping things that they have at frozen yogurt places. It's this. It's popping boba. Did you not realize it's boba? Or it's called boba? I mean, it's obviously not the same thing as regular boba. Mango's better? Yeah, but I think that strawberry's more common. At like Menchie's, I think they usually have strawberry, but they don't always have mango. No, that was called boba too. I thought it was just a tapioca. Nah. Popping boba and regular boba. They're both called boba. Maybe they're just both called boba in America. I would have to double check that. But yeah, at least here they're both called boba. Because boba just means pearl. So popping boba just means popping pearl. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure on that. Sonic had lime popping boba for like a month. I've never been to a Sonic in my life. I've never eaten there. I've never like been at a Sonic drive-thru. I've never been to a Sonic. I said that to someone the other day, and they were shocked. Green apple popping boba sounds really good. You guys ever just think about buying the bulk popping boba tubs? I've thought about buying the tubs a lot. Because I feel like just like keeping a tub in my fridge and just like when I need a snack, just going in with a spoon and just getting some popping boba. That sounds great. How expensive are they? I think it'd be really funny if on stream I just pulled out a tub, like a gallon-sized tub of boba, and just started popping them in my mouth. Ah. Ah. I should have gotten warm water before this. I haven't talked this much since Saturday, and I had warm water for that. I need to be lubricating my throat regularly. My vocal cords aren't built for this stress. Tea, lemon and honey tea. I don't have any lemon. And I don't need tea, just warm water. Warm water was good enough. I had green tea with honey. Green tea is also good for a sore throat. What was I gonna? Oh yeah. Oh my god. They're cheaper than I thought. Can get a tub of this. That's like a small tub though. I want the big shit. Yeah, look at that. Whoa. Look at all those flavors. $40 for 6 flavors. Pomegranate, mango, strawberry, passion fruit, and kiwi. That's less than $10 per tub. $490 grams. That's kind of low though. It's like it's a good bulk. Whoa. There's got to be a better way. There's probably at like a specialty market nearby. They've got to have boba, right? Like popping boba. I don't know. I'm weak for boba. That is carrying the Taiwanese export system. Boba and microchips, computer chips. The two unrivaled exports. Popping boba or regular boba? I think I could do both. Because popping boba is just a chemical reaction, and regular boba is just hot water plus tapioca flour and then boiled. Do both? It would take a lot of preparation. I would have to look in, obviously I would have to do research into like what the chemical reaction is, but And I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it's just a chemical reaction. Make mochi too? That's a lot of things to do for one stream. That's also similar to what I did last cooking stream. The potato gnocchi. Because, like, all things considered, gnocchi is pretty close to mochi in terms of, like, texture and how it's made. It's like Italian mochi. Especially because a lot of mochi has, like, potato starch added, or they're, like, potato variants to mochi. Like, it's a surprisingly similar. Doesn't have to be one stream. Yeah, I'll think about it. I've been working on getting my motivation back up to do a cooking stream. Because cooking streams are a lot of effort. And they take planning. Every time you hear gnocchi, you think of the chef's cat from Curious George. I haven't seen enough Curious George for that to make sense. Is the cat's name gnocchi? Also, Curious George couldn't talk, right? I'm remembering that correctly. Curious George couldn't talk. Or could he? I need confirmation before I make my statement. Come on, I need my Curious George expert. He couldn't talk, but he could make noises similar to talking. I mean, everything can make, but he couldn't talk. That's what's important. Okay, so like, can we talk about the risk? How bold it was in the era of anthropomorphized animal cartoons to make a show centering on an animal character that was not capable of human speech. That's crazy. That's like what, Homeward Bound and Milo and Otis, like animal characters that just had a narrator and weren't actually able to talk. This is always crazy. It's bold.
That's just another runway to me.
Milo and Otis was my fucking shit. Milo and Otis is an underappreciated banger. Milo and Otis is a classic. Remember Daniel Tiger? Who the fuck is Daniel Tiger? Is Milo and Otis an Ohio thing? Because, like, you're the only other person that I know of who knows Milo and Otis. I'll have to ask Ben after this stream if he knows Milo and Otis, because he's a fellow pseudo-Ohioan. I'm gonna make this a TikTok, and I'm gonna put hashtag Ohio in it, and I'm gonna Fellow Ohioans and Ohio transplants, is Milo and Otis an Ohio thing? And if you aren't from Ohio, do you have any clue what the fuck we're talking about? It's like, I feel like it is weird if it is an Ohio thing, because like it's a movie. What makes a movie region specific? But like, maybe that's just how it is. That looks like a slur. I don't know if I want to look that up. It looks like you just typed like something graphic in chat. Okay, victory acquired. Oh, that's Daniel Tiger. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. That was not what I watched as a child, though. Oh shit, I closed my Chrome tab. There we go. I'm gonna skip to the next song because we could have been near the end of this one. I'm gonna look up Milo and Otis. Okay. What the heck? It's not Japanese. Milo and Otis is Japanese? What? I had no idea. That's crazy. I'm dumbfounded. Yeah, it was re-narrated. For there is an English language version, and the narrator is British. But it was originally Japanese. Well, it wasn't filmed in Ohio. I think that makes Milo and Otis the oldest, or like the youngest, that I consumed a Japanese piece of media. And it wasn't even anime. I thought that it was a Studio Ghibli movie. I thought that Princess Mononoke was like the first time I consumed a piece of Japanese media. Speaking of, I watched Princess Mononoke for the first time when I was like 7. That is not a movie that you should watch when you are 7. But that's besides the point. Milo and Otis is Japanese. What the heck? Wow. The more you know. Was it just not popular in the US? I have no idea. It's only got 3.2 stars on Google. Production, soundtrack, release, box office. It sold just under 1 million units. I don't have any idea how good that is for the time. Why did we as Ohioans experience this if it was Japanese? I mean, because it got remade and had a like a DVD release in America. It grossed 13 million, adding up to a combined 100 million. It was the third highest grossing film ever in Japan? The Milo and Otis lore is insane. It was the third. I'm dumbfounded. Flabbergasted is a great word. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I've been bamboozled my whole life by the adventures of Milo and Otis. The film grossed the equivalent of 226 million in Japan and 29 million in the United States. Oh no, not animal cruelty. Oh no. There is this scene of a cat falling off a cliff and a scene of a pug fighting a bear, all of which were deleted from the American version. Okay. It says that it was boycotted by Australian animal rights organizations because they alleged the killing of more than 20 kittens during production, as well as reports that a producer had broken a cat's paw to make it appear unsteady on its feet, as well as a cat falling off a cliff, a pug fighting a bear. This is insane. It was reported to have the approval of the American Humane Society without them having had officers present during filming, and they were unable to verify the allegations. Several Japanese humane societies have allowed their names to be used in connection with the film, and the film shows no animals being injured or harmed. So, there are allegations that are unproven. No evidence. So, basically, no way to tell if it's true or false. But regardless of that, this was a massive movie in Japan. And it got converted to English with a British narrator. And I saw it as a child and had no idea until now. The Milo and Otis lore is insane. I did not expect, when I looked up Milo and Otis, to get that wild dump of information. I just expected it to be like, was filmed in a place, nothing else. Maybe was filmed in Ohio, and therefore only Ohioans care about it somehow. But no. I'm gonna go back to playing Omega Strikers. I remember Scary Godmother. What is that? No, I don't remember Scary Godmother. This looks like a creepypasta, and she looks kind of familiar. But like, oh my god, I know this guy. I've definitely seen this guy. I've seen this guy too. Oh my god. It looks like it was made in like Roblox or Gmod. Early 2000s movies are like crazy. Watch clips of it. That sounds like a can of worms. Oh my god, after this game I really need to blow my nose. But I've used so many tissues during this cold. My trash can in my room looks like the end of November, or the first night of December, for like every teenage boy. It was a very big part of your childhood experience, and it will teach you things about me. I don't need to know anything more about you than I already do. My childhood Halloween experience was defined by Monster House. Monster House is a banger. What a horrifying movie to show a child. Coraline too. Coraline's amazing. Also, the house in Coraline is like my dream home. Like a Victorian mansion in a valley in the Pacific Northwest with like an orchard attached. My god. What a dream. What an incredible place to live that would be. Like a 3 to 4 story Victorian mansion with just like the ability to grow my own food. Please watch at least the beginning of Scary Godmother. Maybe next year. You missed spooky season by like a week. It's November. Next October, when I will still be streaming, hopefully, probably. Maybe then I'll take a look. It will be good content, will it? Will it? I have doubts. Unless there's a big, scary godmother TikTok community that I don't know about. Which is entirely possible. my TikTok is my TikTok for you page is wide reaching but not all encompassing. Trust me? I've never trusted you a day in my life. Why? Why would my Atlas send it back? Oh. It's okay. It doesn't matter. My era is good at the game. So Atlas can't, like, force us backwards. Try as he may. Fuck you, Juliet and Drakkar player. The top scary godmother TikTok has 175,000 views. I mean, that's a lot more than anything I've gotten, but that's not like a lot on TikTok. There's so many with over 150k views. I'll do some research. It's 10. I'm gonna switch games. So I'm switching now to a first-person shooter. Oop. The only problem with switching to a first-person shooter is that I don't know what to title it. I don't know what to title the stream. Because I can't do 5 push-ups for every viewer, because it's not like Omega Strikers where there's like an end point as much. And I'm gonna have to turn the volume way down. There's a vampire boy with glasses? Yeah, I saw him. I pointed him out as one of the people that I recognized. I'm just gonna leave it at 5 push-ups for every viewer, and just like every time I die. Oh my god. Audio. We're gonna put that like down here. Maybe like up here. That's probably good. And then video, obviously, we're gonna be on Epic. And a gay skeleton? I mean, deep down inside, aren't we all a gay skeleton? Because, like, He's literally a skeleton in the closet. I mean, there's a skeleton of a man inside of me. And if that isn't gay, of that skeleton, I don't know what is. Military Industrial Complex Simulator. Let's go. I've never played this game before. Let me be clear about this. I've never played this game before. So if I'm dog shit at it, it's not my fault. Apparently it was shown on Cartoon Network. That makes sense. If it's a cartoon movie, cartoon? It's a cartoon movie from the early to mid 2000s and 2010s. It's probably shown on Cartoon Network, unless it's a Disney movie, which it isn't. It looks like probably. Look at that. God, that's horrifying. It's based on a book. It's only 48 minutes. God damn. Is it wrong to be horny for her? Because if it is, then I guess I'm wrong. She's hot? Okay. Wow, you really just called... You really just called... This hot? You just called her hot? That's crazy. Why is she just... Oh, that's a SoundCloud. I'm the dumbass. The art in the comics. Yeah. Sure. Not the cobbled together Gmod level animation version. That's not what you find attractive. Oh, I'm the next one. Just one more person has to leave. There's cosplay on TikTok and you're loving it? There's cosplay of a lot of things on TikTok. I'm not on cosplay TikTok though. I'm on, like, communist and socialist TikTok. And union TikTok. And food TikTok. God, come on. One person leave. I just need one. Need one person to leave and then I can play the game. I'm in! Watch me just die over and over again and have no fun at all. That's what I'm expecting. Oh god. It's laggy. That's not a good sign. I might have to turn the graphics down. Is the sound too loud? Let me know if the sound is too loud. How do I do it? How do I join a unit? Fuck, I'm just gonna create my own. I don't know how this game works. HQ. What's this? This is a garrison. This is an outpost. Yeah, I'll do that one. What am I? I'm just not the only ones who find the comic version of The Witch sexy. I don't want to be lumped in with you. Officer, rifleman. Obviously, I'm gonna be a rifleman. Wait, do I have to be an officer if I'm... What? Nah, let me join another group. How do I join a unit? Oh. I'm a dumbass. My god, that took way too long. Why am I so stupid? Watch the TikTok you sent me? Where'd you send it? Where'd you send it? Insta. I don't watch things on my phone. Oh, I'm in the game. I've got to turn... Oh, shit. Well... Is the game too loud? Yes. Is that better? There's dolls, what, of the witch? Oh, I got revived. Run is toggle? Oh, I have to change that. Oh, fuck. I'm not good at this game. I was killed by my own teammate. No, I'm not gonna punish him. As kinky as that is. Good bite of cheese. Okay, this is still laggy. Am I gonna have to put it all the way on, like... Let's try low. Oh god. That's ugly. And it's still kind of, like, floaty. Huh. How about medium? Can I at least do medium? I think I might just not stream this game if it's this laggy. I don't want to stream something that doesn't look good while I stream it. Well, I'll check it out, like, after stream. You know what? Ugh. I might just stop streaming for now. 2 hours. Given that I'm still sick. 2 hours is good enough. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I had a pretty good average viewer count for the majority of stream, so I'm not like disappointed at that. Yeah. I'm gonna call stream here. Bye. Thank you for watching. I'll be back on Saturday. And hopefully I won't be sick anymore on Saturday, so that'll be a full-length stream. And I'm going to be casting a League of Legends match. I might have a duo caster, but no promises. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, I'll be casting League and then doing Omega Strikers. I don't know what the timing like that is going to look like. I'll edit my schedule. But